Soul contract, revocation for the personal image. I, Rafael José Lopes Ferreira, in this ever-present moment of the now, acknowledge that parts of my image and my residual image in the past, present, and future have been obscured by thoughts which are not my own and that do not allow me to see my true self-image in this present moment of the now. In the past, I have had many situations in which my younger self or inner child was confronted with words, thoughts, and actions that we did not understand, but the ego personality considered to be aggressive to us and in order to protect us. The ego has created some negative trigger responses that today can be translated into shadow programs of fear and control that do not allow me to see my true self-image and what I truly am. For this reason, I am creating this soul contract revocation in order to recover those buried parts of me by the shadows, fears, and control programs of the past that still today affect negatively my day-to-day. So today, in this ever-present moment of the now, I choose to fully recover my full or entire true self-image accordingly to my original human design for this earthly mission that I forgot due to the fetal integration and birthing processes. I wish to see and feel myself for what I truly am, an eternal light body nation of one. I ask to the one infinite and intelligent source creator to assist me in clearing the false images of myself in order for me to recover my true self-image and clear any harmful and negative residual image in order to feel myself whole and complete. I need to recover myself because I am tired of looking into the mirror and having these false images saying to me, I am not worthy, that all this and that I think each time someone is looking at me with that face. Each time that I look at me and my body, thinking that we could be so much more and so on, into the many negative facets I think I am and that people see in me by analogy. So, I wish to engage with my true self. It's been so many years of false separation that I long for the time where the veils of illusion are cleared as we merge together as one big unified field of coherent energy in this ever-present moment of the now. I wish right now to get past these crazy ideas, negative thoughts that are not totally my own in order to feel again the peace, love, unity, and respect that myself deserves now. Now, I also ask to the Zodiac and their minions to stop sending negative, harmful energy to my ego personality, exciting my ego to hack my true self identity. Now, I thank you, my ego identity, for seeing with clarity the false creations you have created in good faith to protect me, us, while under the dream spell of the system of domination and control where we developed a weird sense of bashing people, fear of trusting people, and even harming other people with my negative thoughts, words, and actions. So clearing now all the illusions and false perceptions placed on the ego identity by me and the Zodiac. Clearing the system of domination and control from my past, present, and future ego multidimensional identities. Restore the ego identity and all multidimensional communication links back to their original Christiac human angelic blueprint for this multidimensional earthly mission. I thank the Zodiac and their minions for all the trials and tribulations that they have placed in my way. All these trials and tribulations almost got me trapped for good in a life spiral of negative thoughts, words, and actions. I thank you and ask that you, system of domination and control, can just go away and find another way, or another one like me, who needs your help and assistance through the trials and tribulations, the illusions and distortions, in order to ascend to the truth of the Christ Code. I am ready to enter again into the social media universe, where I need to show my face in order to fully deliver the messages that this humble servant of the law of one has come here to deliver. I ask that my other selves to relax and come together in perfect harmony in this ever-present moment of the now. I welcome you, past, that so much has to teach me in this present moment of the now. I do not fear my past, nor am I ashamed of it. I accept it as my own growing path. I say, thank you, my past, for helping me get past the illusions and distortions of the Zodiac, challenging me to see my true self-identity in this ever-present moment of the now. When I say, I am ready to show myself and what I truly am in all social media platforms and in all multidimensional social platforms that I am a part of. Honestly, I will never let go of the memories of the past, forgetting something I didn't like in the past will only make that thing come back again for some attention, repeating unresolved thoughts, words, and actions that I choose to see resolve and remedy right now. I command my past to come forth and breathe in this new energy frequency in order for you, past experience, to experience this new energy frequency, reality, and be updated accordingly with this new harmonic reality energy frequency that we have waited so much to experience. You know now, past self, that all the trials and tribulations will only make you stronger and closer to the truth. Again, my friend, past self, that egoic personality that only thinks on himself, whom wishes to dictate the day where all the wars are cleared away from this reality we live in. And I am not going to lie to you, dear one. In this present moment, you don't dictate anything. You live by the neutral code of equality. The wars are still here as a time remnant, a reminder of what was of our own internal struggles and the people around the world internal struggles, and how good it is right now to be here together with you, writing, reading in peace this text, with the knowingness that the tomorrow future will be a brighter future for us all, where we show our faces and our true selves for everyone else who chooses the path of service to others to see that it's not an easy path, that one day we will all see clearly that by going inside and clearing our own internal struggles and merging together our true selves, can we affect the same type of energy change in the others around us that we have chosen to serve by analogy. One day, the analogy will grow exponentially and all wars will cease, not by dictate, but by means of knowingness that we are all a God, sovereign, free, universal being. Now, me, myself, and I, in full conscious action, clear away from the past all negative programs, all programs, such as fear of speaking, singing, and acting in front of the public, all programs of fear and control, shadows, all programs of not worthy, cleared away. I ask the past to step forth and deliver the true, raw memories of how we, as the unified field I am of the now, in our early years of life here, in this planet Earth, were very good in speaking, singing, and acting for the public. Remember that today we work for the public. We have always worked for the public. So please, bring to us the memories of the times we used to sing in church and with our friends in our loose hours of fun, those songs of freedom. Those memories of the kids singing songs of peace, love, unity, and respect. In order for us to share those memories with others on the many social media platforms and social media events that we are part of right now. We are right now sharing and starting to promote more of our work on YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, and many other social media platforms. May all the different parts of our entire true self understand the path we are taking on right now. Our message is of integration by means of a very simple mantra: peace, love, unity, and respect. Our message is that there are 4 main bodies for this I am self of the material realms of existence that are connected to the original tree of life, Kathara, 12D tree of life, the biospiritual anatomy of the original angelic human, the crystal spiral sequence, the Christ code, and the basics of the freedom teachings. There is also much more that this I am of the present now does not know or understands right now, but that wishes to know by means of sharing himself with the many other selves out there searching for truth and the teachings of freedom that will set you free from the Sodak by you realizing the multidimensional being this I am was, is, and ever will be in this ever-present moment of the now. So right now, I clear away all distortions and illusions from my YouTube, Facebook, Telegram work, and the other many platforms that I will interact with in the future using my work. May we all of ourselves understand this multidimensional clearing right now. Now, I call in all the genetic technician teams dedicated to assist this I am and the many I am self-personalities associated to this I am DNA light body nation of one. Restore, recalibrate, align, and update my DNA and all my genetic lineage through self-identity in the past, present, and future. In the now, I consciously clear away all communication links and download connections in order to be fully resonant with the living light code. Please assist us in better communicating with others resonating to the same truths or not, in the many social media platforms that we engage with, and in the many interpersonal, interplanetary, extra-dimensional, and everything that is outside the reach and scope of this request, in order and priority needed now for my optimal functioning and message delivering to the entire universal creation. clear all my image from the social media in order for people to see me for what I truly am, a messenger delivering a message of peace. I wish that I can be the truest, peaceful, and sincere as possible while engaging with the huge community of humans I am dedicated to serve, not through my image but through my message. And I wish that my image can be in harmonic symphony with my message, for both to be seen as a symbol of harmonic inspiration, because I know how hard it can be to show my entire self-image without defense mechanism. Art open for pure and clear communications. This is what I wish that others can see in me, as well as my many other selves can see, that by being the truest and art open as possible, it is the only way to clear away the thoughts, words, and actions of a lesser vibrational frequency. May this entire I am of the now, Rafael José Lopes Ferreira, can understand the full reach and scope of this multidimensional request. May we, me, myself, and I, we, the unified field that is this I am that I am of the now, may we fully, completely, and totally commit to step forth each day to practice what we preach. A daily practice of clearing away the shadows, fears, and control programs that are still running in the AI harmful machinery of domination and control. This AI machinery is still affecting us all harmfully in equal manner each day, preventing us to fully connect to our original angelic human essence. So we desire to be known by the system of domination and control as the one of the few that was able and capable to see through the past, present, and future illusions and distortions, trials and tribulations that eventually lead to liberation, to the recognition of my single soul occupancy by means of multidimensional clarity. Thank you for the opportunity of sharing the truth about you, system of domination and control. Honestly, I will never forget about you. Even in the future, I will be telling the tales of the days the system of domination and control was doing this and that to separate us, using the trials and tribulations, illusions, and distortions of the original teachings of the Christ Code. May you rejoice in the knowingness that today, for me, us, the system of domination and control is just another good tool placed before us in order for us to explore and awaken to a higher and better version of ourselves, fully, completely, totally, and permanently in all time, spaces, and places, that comprises this universal time matrix and the entire universal creation. So thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, system of domination and control, take this record alongside with all my other selves into the central sun auditors of this galaxy and into the universal central sun auditors, and register it in the galactic and universal Akashic records for everyone to see our true identity for what we truly are, you and me, system of domination and control, both a God, sovereign, multidimensional being, the universal citizen roaming free whenever he chooses to be, always delivering the messages of the law of one to the one in need to know that the law of one state, you shall not hurt any sentient kind, not even the system of domination and control. I now call Source God as witness and to help me in fulfilling this request in the past, present, and future timelines. Planets, galaxies, universes, the seen and unseen places and spaces where I may possibly exist in. As this. I am DNA light body nation of one with celestial relationships to Earth and much more that I can't recall right now. I call to all parts of myself, known and unknown, seen and unseen, to step forth in order to be restored and upgraded accordingly to the new frequency beam of the new harmonic universe that is open for us to enter and settle in. This harmonic universe too is our new home, and we can only enter it if we merge together all the different scattered parts of ourselves. And I wish that those scattered parts of ourselves can wake up to the fact and reality that we are Ra, first God world creation representatives on this planet, Yanas of the singular blue flame, who have come here to help this planet ascend, and by analogy, all the humans who should choose to ascend alongside with the planet, solar system, galaxy, and the entire universal creation can do so right now, alongside with the planet, by meaningfully stating it out loud. One day, we will all return to Ra, first God world creation. Until then, may we merge now, fully, completely, and totally, as this multidimensional I am DNA light body nation of one, rooted in this ever-present moment of the now and in all past and future ever-present moments of the now. Thank you. Thank you, sweet and loving parts of myself, the Sodak, the Guardian Alliance, the Crystal Age sponsorship, the Melchizedek Cloister Emerald or the Elders, and God Source, which is everywhere at once, for understanding and assisting us on this process of transformation and ascension into ever higher dimensions of harmonic understanding. I ask God Source to reconnect and axiatonally align all of my etheric, axiatonal, and meridian channels to the new Earth frequency hubs, axiatonal lines, in order and priority as necessary for my ascension. Align and open the handshake to the home soul frequency through my starseeds identity matrices in the hubs. Recalibrate upgrades needed now for the optimum functioning and comfort of my bioenergy field, and for activating all spiritual links of communication that are outside the scope and reach of my request or understanding. Download all cognitive upgrades needed now for the clearest communication and comprehension or translation of language or light codes, and that which serves our current spiritual mission. Permanently, totally, and completely. I serve the law of one, and I am the cosmic sovereign law made manifest. I now state my intention of sovereignty. I harmonize and hold this space in the name of the One Self, God Self. As witness to one, I seal my declaration into the light of union and wholeness in service to the One Self, my true self. Please take my agreements into completion through the outer levels, mind grid, DNA, karmic contract, core soul level, and beyond. Take this and record it through the morphogenetic field and subtle energy systems, all levels and components of our group being, fully, completely, totally, and permanently. Anchor lock and seal through the hologram, anchor lock and seal through the universal time matrix. Beloved family, I thank you for this opportunity. I am open to all processes required to align fully to my highest soul purposes. It is with great joy and deep reverence for all of life, dear God, that I am home in the light. And so it is that I seal and end this request and prayer into the light of wholeness and union with one God Source. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am Ra, the Yellow Crystal Warrior King, 116, the Pathfinder. And we love you. Mwah.